Hello, and welcome back to Crusader Kings III Dragon Age Thedas at War. In the last episode, we pretty much conquered most of Ferelden. I mean, the only place that we really don't have is the Frostback Mountains, Tongbri, and I guess Ostagar too, because, you know, technically that's true, and the Brazilian Forest. Something I meant to mention in the last episode, which I totally forgot, but something I thought was kind of cool was this here. In the Banorn and the Soldier's Peak, there's like a special building you can construct, and it is Soldier's Peak. You can construct that. You need a lot of gold to do it, but that is something that you can do if you did want to. I just thought that was really cool. The touch of detail in this mod is amazing. But enough of that. Let us just not hold court, not found a holy order, but let us do the decision, the end of the road. Almost all of Ferelden has given its way to my will. All that remains now is what lies to the west of Lake Calenhead. Edgehall has fallen to Evar warlords, and Portsmouth lies ripe for the taking. They too shall bend the knee. The dream has been realized. Oh, all of Ferelden is within my grasp. The clan have united and is no longer will their petty squabbles divide us. Dane drove the werewolves from Ferelden. Haftar was declared the first turn of our people. What will they say of me after I am long gone? Oh, okay. Ferelden is unified. I am truly king. The struggle class remains available. We adopt the Ferelden culture. Cool. And we gain the Landsmeet choice. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, this is cool. We are dominance. The chaos that Ferelden suffered in the preceding centuries has left a stain in the hearts of all its inhabitants. Today begins the Valleys. This Valley's next chapter. There is now no other realm that can truly contest our dominance in Ferelden, or the priests and citadelists who first bring the word of the Maker and the Ferelden civilizations to its villages. All that remains is to declare this victory, having decided how to proceed with our rule. The settlement of this valley will be our focus. Wow, look at that. Imperial recognition. I have become Ferelden's king, a great and terrible figure among the orders of mankind, my will shaping the destinies of thousands with every use. As master of Denerim, I earned my right of rule, but now the Denerim people and all of those under the mighty banner of Ferelden, of the kingdom of Ferelden, the Kakari wild peasants, and the Banorn nobles, these Ferelden subjects must recognize my imperial station. I must now perform new glorious rites of inauguration and justify my exalted regalia. Another coronation is in order. The clan united. For centuries, the clan tribes were divided and squabbling among themselves. The only time we stood united was under King Mafried, I can never say this name, I'm sorry, the Betrayer, and the clan have fought to unite themselves ever since, under a more legitimate rule. The time has come. With the founding of Ferelden, the clan are now finally under one crown, one throne, one kingdom. This unification has shown to be more than anyone could have ever predicted. Transcending the political field, multiple tribes that have previously squabbled and fought now celebrate their unification in unison as they prepare for any and all foreign threats. With such a union achieved by the tribes, we are seeing a blend of different customs that are now quickly forming a new culture entirely, one that showcased this new kingdom in all its glory. No longer are we clan, but now we are Ferelden. To a new kingdom and a new unified people at last. For Ferelden! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! A new capital. The people look to me now as their sovereign, and most of the valley is under my sway. What is a monarch, however? We will definitely do Denerim, because that is the place. But let's look at all these places you could have as a capital. You could have it as High Ever, Amaranthine, Caer Oswin, Warren, Redcliffe, Portsmouth, Lothering, Edgehall, and Thrakenhall. But we will do Denerim, because that is where we did start it. Nominate a successor. My son will be my successor, I think. Yes. Can't believe it was already 35. We will continue to go down this route. And we have unlocked the Warfare Legacy. That's awesome. We'll also go down Legacy, I guess, because it does make sense, I think. Right, let's see. Unless we want to do this. We could, I think legitimacy, I think we would at least, like, be rightful rulers. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's just keep going. Yeah, I mean, we're already down to legitimacy. We might as well do that one. We have not held a coronation, so we will do a coronation. Any other events going on? Bring the forest to heal. Oh, interesting. I really also appreciate that, this mod really does give you, like, a clear path. Because I was unsure of exactly which way I should, like, conquer Ferelden. But this mod does a really good job of, like, giving you objectives and then, like, making you continue. Because, like, if I didn't have this decision here, I probably would just, like, go to Tombury or the Frostback Mountains. But I do kind of like that. But how is the struggle looking? The situation... Oh, is it over? Oh, okay, so the struggle is actually over now, I guess. I never knew that. Okay, interesting. I did want to have the Conqueror moniker. I think that would be cool, but we are a Tiger of Fort Drakens. I'm gonna pretend we also have the Conqueror. But I mean, yeah, that's awesome. But let's do a Grand Coronation first, because that is very important. Coronation, yes. We will hold it in Denerim. We will make this a very splendid coronation. Our intent will be to exalt the crown. Or impress attendees. We'll do impress attendees, because why not? But let us start it. Messages and servants has been sent out for Fort Draken for the coronation. Only as the last invitation goes out and the court begins preparation does it dawn on me. I am finally the crowned king of Ferelden. The knowledge that soon a crown shall be placed upon my head is joyous. Yet, it is but the first step towards true glory. Soon my reign begins. Is it gonna have an event to make the crown? Actually, I think technically we have a crown already. I think it's an artifact. Let's look at it real quick. We already do have a crown. I don't know if I've read this, but a crown forged in honor of Caedmon's claim to the throne of all Ferelden. Let's take a look at the crowns and see which one fits. Because I don't know if this really fits our king and queen here. Let's take a look. No, where is it? Is there like, I'd like to see a nice, cool Ferelden crown. Oh, I kinda like that. The Norse crown. We might do that one. Let's see. I do like that Norse crown, I won't lie. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do the Norse crown. Apply. We'll also give our wife a better crown, too. I don't really like that crown on her. Where is it? Headwear. What's a good crown for her? Oh, I like that, yeah. Alright, let's continue. How's our heir? Oh, we're also gonna give him a different crown. I think it's because of the... Technically, we're like an empire. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give him that one for now. Oh wow, we have a lot of grandchildren now. Time has definitely gone... Oh, she's actually a vassal of ours. I didn't realize that. That's funny. What happened here? He died... Oh, I guess it was partition. I didn't realize that. Interesting. But look at our children here. We have a granddaughter. We have a granddaughter named Flemeth. And Caedmon. That's awesome. Yeah, that's fine. That's just fine. Do I have a... Aquatarian? What just happened? Hold on. Oh, this guy is attacking me for the Kingdom of Edgehall. The coronation will continue. I'll just send somebody else to deal with him. He's a good commander. Well, we'll get the armies raised up and let other people deal with it. That is so unfortunate. But I think our guy would definitely continue with the coronation. Let us go to Redcliffe. Everybody will meet up at Redcliffe. I mean, let's take a quick look at this army difference here. You have 17, I have 30. Good luck. Good luck, my guy. Mark of Distinction. As the renown of the dynasty goes, so does our sigil. Ah, as it should be. Our sigil has become famed. I did want to get this guy as my person. I want to also commission an artifact. I want a sword. That's what I wanted. 50-50 for a sword. Yes. Hopefully it gets a sword. Yep, the coronation has started. I can't get over this woman's chin. Yeah, does she like us? She has been with us for a very long time. So we will have her crown us. If our friend was alive, I think he would crown. Yeah, you can be my friend. Oh yeah, he's been with us forever too. He's been very loyal. I remember that last name. Who are you? Slightly... I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah. The clan in Ferelden. What culture are you? I mean, yeah, it's my pleasure. Because we are Ferelden, right? We are Ferelden. Does this have any interesting thing here? Still has a way of our own Ferelden pride, so okay. Let's see... Sing of my glory. You want him as my executioner? Sure. Speaking of that... How many prisoners we got? Anybody I like. I'm not happy right now because somebody declared war on me. So... Mass execution time! Thank you. Oh, there is talk of a new holy thing. You become the holy... City of Octum. Where's this? I'm not opposed to that, actually. I am not opposed of having a holy order form during my coronation. Who says this? Oh, and this is interesting. This girl, who is not my religion... Oh, but we don't really have this reform, do we? That was why I didn't do it before. No. We'll have the we'll just spend money for it, because I don't want to form it right now. Alright, let's read this. All preparations are complete. The great ceremonious assembly now awaits in Fort Draken's high chantry. To cheers and exultation, my procession parts the town's thronging crowd. My finest knights ride before me, my imperial household behind me. Horns ring out, banners stream forth in bold Ferelden colors. Peasants praise the king, and women weep in ecstasy at the glorious parade. I am the very image of a great king. Past the castle gates, my imperial procession wends its way to a holy altar and waiting officiants. The nobility, the elders, and I solemnly take up our places amidst the soul-stirring rise and fall of sacred prayers. Now the right of the high elders petition, I am an uncertain figure to these clerics, and they deliver their customary request with true intent. Will you safeguard the faithful as their king? Will you preserve the rights and privileges of the Maker's elder? I'm gonna twist his answer into my favor. Yep. Supplicants of nobles. The vassals of Ferelden come forth to give their allegiance, one after another raising open-palmed hands, one after another bending to give kisses of fealty. I am yet to even properly become king, but there is a devotion in these supplicants to move any heart. The great voices of the realm waver with feeling, and their faces glow with hope. These are my vassals and the bulwarks of my rule. Appeal to the masses. The senior figures among Fort Draken's peasants are the next to shuffle forward, givers of the commons assent of my great power and authority. The high elder warns these stooped elders and asks if they will accept me as king. As they voice the words, another sound meets my ears. Beyond the chantry, the waiting crowds cry out in joyful anticipation. Hundreds of people call my name again and again. Caedmon, Caedmon, Caedmon of Ferelden. How they plead for my rule. This is awesome. The jewels of Ferelden. Carried forth in ceremony, the icons of Ferelden rule, and the crowns I am to bear, they are steeped in prayerful blessings. The elders prepare my finery with ritual motions and invocations to the golden city, the Maker's kingdom. Is my beloved Caedmon's crown to be endorsed? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, to the crown will be inherited. Yeah, definitely. The final sacred moment draws near. First, I must be ordained by holy oil, charged as a leader of the Maker's faithful, as one above the common flock. Senya, the shepherd of Ferelden, marks me with pungent golden oil on my outstretched hands, my head, my breast, my shoulders, and bends of my arms. The ointment given unto prophets, elders, and monarchs. My skin shines with the very approval of the Maker. The blessed word is mine to spread. The crowning of Caedmon. Forth come the imperial symbols. The gleaming sword is girthed to my hip, the beautifulest jewels as the glorious mantles are placed upon me. As one, the best of the kingdom, the lords, high elders, and knights of the land cry out in the final prayers. And the last, the Maker, behold, our beloved king. Graced by imperial treasures, I kneel, just this one final time, for the king of Ferelden, the king I am about to truly become. He only bows, only to the Maker. The crown is placed upon my brow. With the rights of the king enthroning complete, the imperial consort is now to be properly instated as queen. My wife conducts the rituals with her charismatic skepticism. Her lowly breeding is betrayed somewhat when Ebris, who are you? Oh, when she fumbles with the more obscure vows of fealty to Andraste. Before a long and great ceremony, she is led to a place of honor by my side, and she takes the throne of Ferelden. My wife, my queen, Ebris. An oath for the ages. The assembly watched me, somewhat hope, somewhat doubt, all waiting for me to speak of my reign, and swear to the future. I can hear the questions they do not speak. Will I be just? Will I be fair? How will I govern as the first king of these lands? I do not stand here as king to echo their expectations. I have come forth my own path, and a way forward for the kingdom. Whatever Ferelden becomes, whatever I become, begins with this very moment. I'm gonna do expand the realm. The feast. Alright, we're gonna have a feast now. Are we almost... Our armies are almost to Redcliffe. Yeah. I won't read all of the feast. The coronation was enough. You're a man of your word, my friend. Oh, who is she? She is an Orlesian in our court. I think he would. Oh, she is... Oh, she's making the weapon. Yeah, I think she would be my lover. I'm not 100% sure, but Caedmon might have originally failed because of love. I have to double check why he failed. Who am I forming a friendship with? Simon. Sure. A hook. Yeah, my reign is awesome. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that one. My reign begins. My magnificent coronation is finished. The guests are all deeply moved by the ceremonies. Nice. And we'll get all our armies here in Redcliffe. And who shall lead this? We shall lead this. Drive back these invaders. Let's see. We have vassals who can be... Are you typically... I feel like you are. Oh, I think it's because you're all in this, like, system of... Yeah, that's fine. I don't care to fight you. You're a nobody in my opinion. Alright, you guys, let us crush this army. If we could win this in a single battle, that would be amazing. Let's take a look at this. Our dynasty is glorious. That is amazing. The Reign of Dane is a modifier. I love our house with the Dogs of War. How's my son doing? It's okay. Ah, she has magic. I think the terrain awareness will be very useful. I mean, yeah. The Battle of Winter's Breath is awesome. Who are you now? Of the Brilliant Forest? Oh my. That's unfortunate. I was gonna go declare war against you soon. And now this person's declaring war on me. What is happening? Why are you declaring war? Where's your independence war? You have 400, like... You have 800 troops. You vassals. Sometimes you get me. Sometimes you get me. I mean, will he at least accept a white peace? He will. What happens if I enforce it? We get a lot of gold. That is a lot of gold we could get. I don't know if I really need gold right now. Well, I'll think about it, but I think this is where I'll end the episode for now. We have been coronated. We are now, once again, in the face of 3 separate wars. How's Orlais looking? Before we end it, let's take a look at Orlais. Declaring against this little guy. Look at this guy. He's trying to declare independence. That's adorable. But I'm surprised she's been able to hold on to it. He was 101 years old. That is impressive. That is pretty impressive. But she's probably gonna die pretty soon. And then it'll go to him. But let's see how Orlais... I mean, Orlais is very scary, as always, but yep, I will end it here. Thank you for joining me today. Have a good one. Goodbye.